Hi, this is Sophia from mygreatchallenge.blogspot.com, and I'm back with a beauty haul and giveaway, and this time I am going to sponsor Yves Rocher cosmetics and skincare products. And for those of you who don't know what Yves Rocher is, it's a French brand. They are all organic, botanical, cruelty-free, paraben-free, you name it. All those names that we just can't pronounce when we read labels, they don't have them. So they really are organic, botanical products. Very similar, I guess, to what you would find at a Whole Food market. And right now there's a super sale on the site where you can get everything at 45% off, and some other items are at 70% or 75%. There's some at 50%. It's a little bit all over the place, but it's definitely 45% off. And as always, whenever you buy something from Yves Rocher, you get some free gifts. You get a full-size product if you spend $25 and above. You definitely get a free gift no matter what the order. And I'm doing a giveaway today for one of the items that I got, because I did go over $45 for this particular purchase, and so that's what I'm going to give away. So stick around and then you get to see what it is. It's not a beauty product though. Some of the products that I purchased this time around are things that I've already used in the past and products that I've finished and continue to repurchase. So I guess that would let you know that these are very good products. At least these are the ones that I continuously use. So let me get started with those products that I've repurchased and would definitely recommend for you to try. The first one is a serum, and this is the 7.9 Elixir serum. So it comes in a box like this, and this is actually a very nice size. It comes in a glass bottle. It's a very nice serum. I really like this. This comes in a glass dropper, and when you apply it, it does come, you only need a little bit, that would be the amount, and it glides very well on your skin. I guess some of that is due to the glycerin in it. However, the difference between this product and some of the ones that you would find, for instance, all of the serums from L'Oreal that you can find at your regular drugstore, this really absorbs well, and it doesn't feel as much tacky and sticky to the skin. One drop to intensify the effectiveness of your anti-aging treatment. So you put that before you would use a night cream, for instance. So it says an unprecedented blend of 7 active botanicals with 9 anti-aging patents to intensify the effectiveness of your anti-aging skincare. A rejuvenating effect tested and observed on almost 200 women. You apply morning and evening under your usual skincare. I really like this. This is something, I think this is probably my 4th repurchase now. I know there's other serums out there. In the old days I used the Intense Repair from Estee Lauder, but this is on a full price, half the price than the Estee Lauder one. So it's only $48 as a serum, full price, and you can get it right now for $26.50, I guess. So that would be the first item. I really recommend this. I love this Elixir. I think that this is by far my best product. The second one that I've repurchased is actually not a skincare per se, it's a deodorant. It's this one right here, and this is a Laotian lotus flower. It's 24-hour antiperspirant. It does come as a roll. This is not your regular type antiperspirant deodorant, so you do have to apply it and wait for it to dry before you can put on a t-shirt or whatnot. And I have to say that I love this so much, and they were on sale, so I think it's only $3 right now, or something like this. I bought 3 of those because I really don't want to run out. I don't like using anything else. Once I've tried this, but I think it was about a year and a half ago, I just fell in love with this. It smells wonderful. It has great staying power. At the end of the day, you still can smell it. It doesn't dissipate. It doesn't leave any white streak. At least I haven't found that it does. But again, I wait for it to dry, so that's probably the reason. It won't interfere with any of the perfumes that you may wear throughout the day. So it's not like it's an overpowering type of scent. It's very flowery, but it's very different. They do have other scents if you don't like too much flower. I think there's a cotton flower thing. There's an aloe vera one as well. So those would be definitely much less perfume, but this is an absolute must for me. I love this deodorant and will not run out again. So these were the ones that I repurchased, and then I tried new things, and I have to say that I was very pleased with all of the purchases that I've done. The first one is this Micellar cleansing water. So this actually is just a simple cleansing water that you would use to remove makeup before you actually clean your skin. This is botanical based ingredients, has green tea extract, white tea extract, Madagascar tea extracts, organic chamomile water, musk rose oil. There's no animal ingredient. It's all in recycled bottle because Yves Rocher is big on the environment. And I have to say that I've been using this for about a week now, and you do use quite a bit of product because it's a liquid and you have to put it on a cotton pad. So at the beginning I was using 2 different cotton pads. Now I've reduced it to 1 because I like this product, and it's not like I want to repurchase it every month. It smells very sweet. It's definitely herbal. I mean, it smells like cut grass. That's really what it is. You don't smell green tea. If you don't like the smell of green tea, or if you don't like the smell of tea tree oil, this is not it. This is very, very lightly scented. So basically what you do is that you put it on the cotton ball and you use it to remove all of your makeup. This does not sting my eyes. I have not found a eye makeup remover that does not sting my eyes or doesn't leave some kind of greasy residue all around my eyelids, and I really don't like that at all. But this doesn't do that at all. This is just like a regular water. You put it on, and it's actually pretty good as a makeup remover. It's not great on waterproof mascara. It will remove regular mascara. You may have to use a Q-tip at the end just to do the underneath, the underside of your lid if you have some kind of, like, you know, crayon or whatever bleeding on your lids. But it overall it removes lipsticks. You can put it on your lips. It removes foundation, whether it's a BB cream type foundation or a more pigmented and intense coverage foundation. I like this. This I will definitely repurchase. I'm just being a little bit frugal, I guess, on the use, because I really used it a lot at the beginning, and the spout is pretty big. So don't be too generous on this, because a little goes a long way anyway. Particularly if you use good cotton pads. Don't use the balls, because those will absorb too much products. For cotton pads, I use these from Ulta. I like these, one, because they have this little, I don't know if you can see that on the edge. You see the little stitches right here? I like that. That allows the cotton pad to stay put together. Some of them, you can see them, they just fall apart, and then you keep having little pieces of cotton all over your face. But these are nice because they're nicely sealed on the side, and they have a kind of a rough side here, which is really not rough at all, and a regular side. So this with these, excellent. The second one I purchased is, and again I can't read without my glasses, I'm sorry, is this Perfecting Toning Lotion. It's part of the same collection, so it has pretty much the same ingredients. The only difference is the added aloe vera juice on it. So when I received this, I was kind of taken aback because I didn't expect it to be a gooey, jelly type product, and I was a little bit hesitant, but I have to say this is actually pretty good. So this one again has green tea, white tea, Madagascar tea extract, organic peppermint water, organic chamomile water. So this comes out as a little bit of a gel, and again, you don't need a lot. It glides amazingly on your skin, and you just leave it on. So at first I was not sure if it was supposed to stay on my skin, but actually apparently it does. You keep it on your skin and you let it absorb, and you let it dry before you put on any of your other product. Because it's very hot outside, I tend to get very oily in my T-zones. I've stopped using moisturizers during the day, so I only use this, and I find that this is actually very moisturizing on top of being very refreshing. It just leaves my skin very very supple and bouncy. I like this. I think I'm going to repurchase this, but again, when you try it the first time, you're probably going to be like, ew, this is gross. So it does take some getting used to it, but these two products combined together Right now, again, because of the weather and we haven't switched seasons yet, I'm only using this during the day in addition to the serum and my eye cream. I don't put any other moisturizers because otherwise I just get saturated and oily very, very fast. I did buy some treatment cream though because the season is going to change soon, and because there was such a great sale on the side, I didn't want to miss out on it. Usually I use a much lighter type of skincare, you know, like a lotion or a very lightweight cream. However, because of, you know, age related issues, I do feel the need now that I have to upgrade my skincare to using something a little bit more intensive, a little bit more heavy in terms of treatment. So I bought these two, and actually you can buy them as a duo, you can buy them separate. And these are the Serum Vegetal, and there's a night cream. No, that's the day one, and that's the night one. So I'm going to show you what they look like. They come in glass jars, which I like. This has a very nice, subtle, flowery scent. It's close to the original olive oil, but it's not as intense in terms of smell, and it has a light pink tint to it, but it doesn't transfer on skin or anything like this. This is a good moisturizer. I like it. However, it's just too hot right now for me to use it, so I'm going to keep this in my cabinet, and I will definitely use that probably starting September, October, and that would be my winter cream. This cream works in depth for an instant and lasting effect, fills in stubborn, pronounced wrinkles, restores resiliency to skin, protects skin from external aggressions. Its lush texture surrounds your skin in a veil of moisture. Replumped from within, your skin stays smooth and dense for a long time. So this is a wrinkle and firmness cream. So it is a treatment cream for skins that are aging. If you are in your 20s, if you are in your early 30s, this cream is not for you. This is more for the gals like me who have passed their 40s and need something a little bit more intense. It does have that plumping effect, I have to say. The few times that I've used it, I felt that, in particular, this area right here felt a little bit more supple. When you start aging, and if you haven't experienced any of those effects yet, you just wait. You start getting little wrinkles right here on this side of your face, and even if you don't smile, there's still little ridges right here, and I find that this actually does a great job on this particular area. And then the night cream is exactly the same. So now the one thing I wish they had done was a different color for the night cream, because I find that I'm constantly looking to read the little part here to see if it's night or daytime, but it's pretty much the same jar. This one for some reason came in with more product, I don't know why. This one doesn't have a color, it's white. Same smell, not a no difference at all between the two. But again, this one absorbs also very well, and the ingredients, and I believe the ingredients are pretty much the same for both of for the two creams, and it would be replumping secret of apple oligosides combined with acacia gum. Highly concentrated apple oligoside allow the recreation of skin cohesion to retract even stubborn wrinkles, and acacia gum improves the firmness of skin. This I've been using every night for about a week, and I have to say that this is by far one of the best creams I've used from the Yves Rocher line. I've used a lot of them. The only ones I haven't used are the gold labels, which are for really, really mature skin, like if you know, in your 60s and up. Because that just would be like way too much for me. And I like this cream. It does absorb very well. It is lightweight, but it does the job. I find that my skin has a better tone, looks just more vibrant in the morning. This is actually something I recommend. So if you can, and I believe they're $48 each full price, and you can get them right now for 26 something, which is much cheaper than some of the L'Oreal brands that you would find at the drugstore, or some of the other, of course, high-end brands. So if you can, and again, if you're in your 40s like me, get these, try those. They are really, really good creams. I enjoy them. I did buy some makeup because I have to. I just can't stop buying makeup. I bought a lipstick and an eyeshadow, and the lipstick I'm wearing right now, I don't know if you can really see it because it's kind of, the light is weird today. I don't have any sunshine outside, it's raining. This is what they call Le Grand Rouge, and I have to say that I bought a very similar color from L'Oreal the other day. There was the cream rich cream, whatever they call it, and it was almost identical in color, and I hated it instantly. I put it on, and I don't know if it was the tube that I purchased or if it's just the nature of that particular lipstick. It just felt so dry and so tacky. My lips were actually sticking together when I was just trying to talk. At the beginning of every word, I had to, you know, make an extra step to open my lips. I know it sounds very dramatic, but that's the effect that I had. So that went to the trash. I'm not even going to return it. I don't know what I did with the receipt anyway. So these are cream lipstick, and I don't know if you can, hold on. Know if you can see the color on this, and it does have a very intense smell, so if you don't like perfumed lipstick, this one is not for you. But I have to say that this is very moisturizing and it has great lasting power. If I put it on in the morning, and I have my little routine where I go get my coffee and I'll eat something in the car on the way to work, because I have a 30-minute drive, sometimes 45, an hour, depending on traffic. So I do eat something while I'm driving, and I know you're not supposed to, so don't tell anyone. But you know, I kind of munch on a muffin or something, and by the time I get to work, I still have lipstick on. And I drink coffee and I drink water while I'm driving, and this stays on. And probably don't need to reapply any until 3 or 4 hours later. So that's a good, it's not long lasting, but it has good staying power. I like this lipstick, and they have a lot of other colors if you're not too much into this pale pink, which I'm wearing right now. I think it's a very elegant color for work. It's just not in your face. And as a reminder, ladies, if you wear a lot of eye makeup, you need to have a lighter shade of lipstick. You can't have a ton of makeup up here and a ton of makeup down there. That's just a no-no. The second thing I bought was at 70% off. So this is a cream eyeshadow. It usually is $17. I would never purchase a cream eyeshadow that's $17. But this one is on sale for $4, so I had to get it. It's very similar to the Maybelline's Color Tattoo, only it's much more liquid, which I like, because the Color Tattoo, you have to apply them sometimes with your finger or a brush, and they do kick up a little bit, so you just have to smooth it on. But this one, not at all. You just put it on and that's it. And I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can see it, but this one is the Mauve color. It's very, very light. It's a pop of color, just slightly iridescent. It's not metallic, but it does have a shimmer. So if you don't like shimmer shadows, this is not for you. You can build the product, so if you want a much more dramatic effect, you just wait in between coats and just keep applying it. If you just want a little bit and smudge it around your entire eyelid area, you can do that, because this is liquid and it will take a little bit of time before it dries out. But at least because it is liquid, when you put it on, you can smudge it and work it around your eye area and add a little bit on the corner of your eye if you want, you know, for that little dramatic effect. You can't do that with the Color Tattoos. You have to, you apply them on, and that's pretty much it, because they are highly pigmented and they do have great staying power. And I'm not saying that I don't like the Color Tattoos. I absolutely love them. I'm just saying that this is similar but better in terms of how you apply the product and what you can do with the product. So that one I recommend too, and $4, you can't go wrong. This was the big disappointment for me. This is a spot corrector for blemishes. I don't know if you can see that right here. I really thought the tube was going to be a little bit bigger, and I think they sell this little thing here for $13. So for me, that is just too small for that price. But it was on sale, and I think I only paid $4 or $3 for it. And I actually like this. I'm not prone to blemishes. I do have one once in a while, and the only thing is that when I do have one blemish, it takes forever to heal, because my skin is just so pale, and I don't tan easily, that I need something like this to cover up any blemishes that I may have. This is a treatment cream, and it also has a tint to it. And the tint, I guess, is more of a buff than a beige, so it's more for medium to fair skin. not so much for dark skin. If you're very tan right now, this is going to be definitely too light. I haven't had any blemish since I bought it, so I can't tell you about the treatment part of it, but I can tell you about the coverage. Awesome coverage. This is really, really good. If you apply it, let's say for instance, like I know I have like some blotches here and there because I have freckles, and I do have some areas where I have ginormous freckles, and that really bothers me. So if I put that on, it just completely it disappears. So this is a good cover up for blemish. So yeah, so again, this was a full-size product, way too small for the price, but on sale right now for $4. And since it's just a corrector for pimples, I'm pretty sure that this would last a very long time. So for $4, again, can't go wrong. Alright, so that's the only things that I've bought. But again, I did get free stuff. So when you purchase anything from Yves Rocher, even if you buy just this $4 thing, you're gonna get a free gift. And they usually give you a choice of 3 or 4 gifts. One of the gifts that they're doing right now is a kind of like a picnic insulated bag. So the other one is this pouch with 2 eyeliners. One is in green, one is in some kind of peacock blue. It's just not the type of colors that I would wear. And the other choice is a trio of samples, and then the 4th one is planting trees if you want to do that. So no, I did not save the environment this time around. I went for the samples, and these are the 3 samples that I've received for free. And the first one is a Lily of the Valley shower gel, and I just love this. First of all, this is one of my favorite flowers, and I do have some that grow in my garden every year around the 2nd week of May, but they don't last long, but the smell is just so intense and I love it. This is very true to Lily of the Valley. This is a great travel size and it smells wonderful. The second one is this, hold on, let me do this, probably see it better. Is this eye cream, and it's part of the same collection than the night and day cream that I bought. And this one is an expert deep wrinkle expert care for day and night. It's a pretty good size for a sample eye cream, I have to say. This one I've used for about a week now, and I've been using it where I feel that I need a little bit more of a boost for deep wrinkles, and that would be the one that I have right here, and wrinkles that I have on the side of my mouth, and some of the deep wrinkles that I have around my eyes. I don't think I can make a testimonial yet as to whether or not this is a great deep wrinkle and plumping product. However, I did notice a difference in the one wrinkle that I have right here. It's still there. I'm not going to say it disappeared, but it just seems to be a little bit less intense. I guess I'm not seeing as much of a shadow on it. So I would say that this actually works, but I'm going to continue using it until I finish the sample, and then I'll get back to you and I'll let you know whether or not this is really worth buying it as a full-size product. And then the last one I got, I do not like that at all. At all. Sorry, no, don't like this. First of all, this one's not made in France. Everything else is made in France. This one, for some reason, is made in Ireland. I have nothing against Irish, but I just don't understand why this is made in Ireland when everything else is made in France. And this is a nourishing argan balm. So now I know there's a huge craze for argan oil right now. I use some argan oil product, but let me tell you something about argan oil. First of all, it only grows on a tree in Morocco. It is extremely difficult to press. It is very difficult to harvest. You don't get a lot of oil out of the argan tree. Therefore, it is very, very expensive as a product. So all of the gimmicks that you see right now about argan oil, I'm telling you right now, unless argan oil is the first ingredient on the label, you're probably getting suckered into buying something that has such a minute amount of argan oil that it's not even worth you purchasing it. So I'm just saying, that's my experience with argan oil, the little bit I know about it. When I see a product that says argan oil and it's $13, I'm not even going to bother purchasing it, because there's just no way you put enough argan oil in there to make it even worth, or to make it effective. But anywho, this is a body cream, I guess, and it smells so strong. And I love the smell, but it's just the kind of smell that would interfere with everything. It smells like orange water, and if you have ever tried orange water, just like rose petal water, it's a very, very strong scent. It's not the kind of scent that goes away. So if you put this on, you pretty much can put anything else on. You're just going to be oozing with that orange scent, which I love, but I just don't care for the product. Water, rose flower water, glycerin, no argan oil yet, propylene glycol, and now we're getting into a whole bunch of stuff I can't pronounce. Cocaprolate, I guess that's cocoa butter, Spinoza kernel oil, Organa Spinoza kernel oil, I guess that's the argan oil, and it's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 9. It's a 10th ingredient. They have it before shea butter though. So yeah, and then after that it's all fragrances and stuff, and I don't know. It's yeah, I mean, it smells good. It does smell oriental, but again, not an argan oil product, sorry. Made to look like it, but if argan oil is not the number 1 ingredient, it's not argan oil. It's just extracts and it loses its power. So no, that's a no for me. I'm not gonna buy this. As a moisturizer, it's just okay. I didn't find it to be any better than anything you would buy at Bath and Body Works. That's just my thought. Anyway, moving on. They did send me, because I spent above $25, they sent me a full-size product, and this one I really, really like. It's a shower gel, and it's nothing but lavender. So if you like L'Occitane en Provence, this is very similar. If you like lavender, this is wonderful. Again, just like this particular shower gel, this is very true to lavender. It is so intense and such great staying power. It's a nice shower gel, very refreshing, very relaxing. If you take baths at night, I would recommend you use this, because this is very, very cool. And this was not on sale, but the full price is $4. So guess what? It's about the same amount of product than Bath and Body Works, which I love. We know that from my previous video, but it's $4. So it's the price of Bath and Body Works on sale, pretty much. And it's the same amount of product. So yeah, totally organic, smells great, cheaper than Bath and Body Works, $4. That's a winner for me. Love it. I'd like to try all the scents. I know that they have the scent for this one as a shower gel, so I think I'm gonna get that one at some point. Okay, so now for the giveaway, because I've spent over $45, they did send me a non-cosmetic item, which I'm going to do a giveaway for, and it's a bathing suit. Right now, I didn't open it yet. It's still in its packaging. This is a size large, because obviously this is no longer a medium, and I doubt it's going to change. But anyway, this is a size large. That's what I ordered. I figured I probably would have more people interested in a large size. I don't know why. I guess because you can take it in. What's wrong with my hair today? I guess because you can take it in if you have to. But basically this is a tankini, so it has a bottom and a top, and straps you can remove, and you can do different ways. You can crisscross it in the front, in the back, put it sideways, or just remove them all together. Anyway, so I'm not going to open it because I think it would be gross for me to open it. I want you to know that this is in a package. I did not open this. It's a large size. It has a bikini bottom with the bow, and it has the top part. And I'm just going to ship it to you this way in this envelope, untouched by me. Visit the blog. All the links are below to enter the giveaway. It's open until July the 20th, and there will be only one winner. The winner will be contacted via email. The winner will have 1 week to contact me with their mailing address, and I'll ship it to you for free. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed beauty hauls. I hope you enjoyed beauty reviews. I'm definitely going to go back on doing some organizational challenges, follow facts things and whatnot. Yeah, I'm getting back into my home management type videos. But if you like these videos about the reviews and the beauty hauls, let me know. Thumbs up below, and yeah, just leave a comment, let me know what kind of videos you like to see more of, and visit the blog to enter the giveaway. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.